Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci Vibes Tarot. This is your daily 3 card spread, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Welcome back and thank you for being here. I apologize if I pause in between readings. I hear a lot during readings and it's in my native tongue, and English is not my first language, so I'm still fine. It takes me some time to process it and say it in a right way, in an appropriate manner in English, and English is not my first language, so I apologize for that. Please bear with me. And I also usually take the jump card, so it may take a lot of time. Right now, bed of roses. I am getting bed of roses. Being then in that bed of roses. Oh, wonderful. You have nice cards. In the past, I strongly feel that you may have reached out. Perhaps you have been thinking about reaching out to somebody, perhaps in 2019, and you made that bold move in 2020. Perhaps a pandemic may have hit you so hard, but at the same time, you realized what are the things or people you have taken for granted, and what is important to you, what means a lot to you, and you took that bold move towards that. And it could be a person, could be a romantic gesture, or could be extending an olive branch to someone. Perhaps you reach out to someone who needs your help, or perhaps you communicated with your friends or reached out to people, which was not the usual thing that you would do. Perhaps you reconnected and get acquainted with people with whom you do not share a constant communication with. You took that deep dive into something which could be about yourself, your hobbies, your passion. You said yes to yourself. And I always refer to the 8 of Wands as my manifestation card, and perhaps there was something in the past that you clearly manifested. It could be deliberate, but I'm not getting that it was a deliberate action. I feel like you just feel like it's right for you to reconnect with people, or it's right for you to do something to pursue your passion. You just did it out of fun, and you didn't expect that it would replicate into something more abundant for you, because right now your energy, there is abundance. And as I have mentioned, laying in a bed of roses, not thorny roses, but enjoying a life that a life will live, perhaps. Enjoying the fruits of your labor, enjoying all that luxurious life that you wish. However, you could see this person here lying down. Perhaps there is an overabundance, if there's such a word, overabundance, or perhaps you're looking for something to invest on because you have a lot of pentacles right now. What are you sulking about? Why now? With the presence of this card now, I am picking up on the energy of it feels lonely on the top. Do you feel like there is, once again, quote-unquote, overabundance of perhaps pentacles, money, and you don't know where to invest this? And perhaps you may be spending... There is an instability looming in, and it may have something to do with your emotional state. More money, more problems, I guess. Is that your current dilemma, or soon to be a dilemma? Relax. Just enjoy the fruits of your labor. Share if you... my meditation teacher once told me that if you have an abundance of money, you don't have to keep it, share it. If you have an abundant tree, you have to pick. If you cultivated perhaps an orange tree, you have to pick the oranges. You don't have to look at your finances, you don't have to look at the fruits of your labor. Use it and invest on yourself, perhaps. See? Advice for you: balance, abundance, sharing your resources, but at the same time managing your resources wisely. This is not the King of Wands, but I'm getting the spiritual elder vibe. Balance in terms of your health, wealth, knowing how to spend your resources wisely, being that resourceful, being that generous, and being the rock or the foundation. You are a steady force, and be that steady force. You are that steady force right now, or going to be that steady force right now. You are a tree, like your roots being so grounded, and you made that bold move in the past, and now the universe is rewarding you. Perhaps you don't know yet what to do with those rewards, but I'm strongly getting that you don't have to overspend it, or no rush. There is no rush for you to use it right now. Just enjoy it, invest on yourself, and just relax. You run the risk of talking over things that are petty, or perhaps contemplating about gambling. If you have that past, perhaps that's not the best advice for you, because what the universe wants you to progress towards is this king, this abundant energy, the rock and the foundation of others, the source of strength, the grounded energy. You could be an earth sign too, or you could if something feels missing right now, perhaps the message for you is not to spend your money so that you could ease your boredom, but perhaps this could also be an invitation for you to reconnect with somebody who is this energy in your life. If this is not you, that grounding force, if you still feel imbalanced, not so much grounded, perhaps you need to learn more, you need to do more, you want to be more, perhaps this is also an invitation for you to reconnect with somebody who is older than you. Could be your father, could be a mentor, your mentor, and perhaps your mentor needs you right now. They need your help. And if in case you're still looking for somebody where to invest your finances, perhaps you could get an answer as you reconnect with a spiritual elder in your life. A presence of someone, could be a male figure, but not gender specific. This is not gender specific, so this could be the energy of that person you may want to help, or who may need you right now, just right in this moment. I strongly feel that this is something petty, sulking over spilled milk, or gambling, could be gambling, or spending, you know, that stress eating. This is that energy. Stress eating, and finding ways to sustain some vice, and you run the risk of overspending because you are bored with having a lot, with that overabundance around you. A life will live is around you. Just, I'm not saying that you have to hold on it too tight. What I am saying is strike that balance. If you have a lot, share it. If you don't have a lot, share more. And there's no need for you to level down and to dim your light, so that you could balance this overabundant energy. You're rich and you're abundant. Congratulations, dear one. It was a result of your bold move and was something, a wise decision. So just maintain that wisdom and sage. Somebody who has a sage advice, you may need to reconnect with that person. Okay, so I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. Thank you for being here, and more readings in the description box below. Plus, the playlist to Zodiac Love Oracle readings is at the end of this video. I hope to see you next time, and thank you. Bye-bye.